Hey guys, it's Jellybean, and today I actually have a story time while we walk to the park. But, so buckle up because... Okay, so basically, there's this girl, right? I'll call her A. And basically... Oh yeah, my friend with me. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Good, yeah, she's very quiet. Anyways, so there's this girl. Let's call her A. A... We were like friends for a little bit after her friend Jay started being a bit mean to her. But we were friends for a little bit, and we'd like hang out at my house. I went to her house once. Her dad is so scary, bro. But yeah. And basically one day, her mom looks through her phone because like she said, A said that she was allegedly a Therian. So one day, this one day, she wanted to try on one of my masks, and, wrong way. She wanted to try on one of my masks, and, I let her, and then she took, like, a picture in it and asked if she could have it. Because, like, get this, she said that she's Therian. So I was like, yeah, whatever. She tried it on, took a picture, took it home, hid it in her backpack. And did that story because like it was a mask I didn't really like, but basically she kept and like one day her mom was looking through her phone. She saw text messages because we were texting about Warrior Cats, which she doesn't like. She only wanted to play it because she didn't even play it. She just said she was a huge fan because I said I was a fan. Yeah, but you can guess what type of friend she was. But anyways, I was like, just like chilling, you know, and my mom randomly calls me down, like I get a random text from her, and she's like, hey, my mom said we can't be friends anymore because she thinks I'm turning A into a furry. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, I don't know, but we can't be friends anymore. And my mom came up and she was like, what? And then like, my mom was looking through my texts with her, and she found the text messages, and I was talking about Wind Clan. And she was like, is this the text message she was talking about? And I was like, yeah, except I'm really confused because if you scroll up, if her mom had some common sense and decided to scroll up, she would have saw that we were talking about a game. A game. So basically, my mom texted her mom was like, oh, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. Now... And I kind of just ghosted her after that because, like, I didn't really want to be friends with her, to be honest, because she was like that. Whenever I tried talking to one of my other friends, she'd immediately say stuff like, oh, she'd immediately go like, oh, you're not hanging out with me enough, you're only hanging out with them. They're trying to push you away from me, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's like... smells like hose water.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, birdie. Anyways, so basically, my mom was like, her mom was like, oh, okay, I ghosted her because, like, I didn't really want to be friends with her anymore. You know, like, I told her I don't really feel comfortable being friends with her, then I just kind of stopped talking to her. And now, skip to today, when she texted me, she was like, hey, I don't want to be friends anymore. You are just not a good influence on me, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, and you also skipped the birthday party. We spent the whole summer planning. First of all, we did not spend the whole summer. I barely even knew about this birthday party. All I did was help her, like, make, like, a flyer for it. Because she was inviting, like, 2 people. She wanted me to make invitations. I was like, okay, whatever. And I was one of those people invited. But I didn't know. But then, instead of keeping it on the day it was supposed to be on, she moved it to the day she moved it to my little sister's birthday party. So, like, the good sister I am, I didn't show up. I was like, hey, I can't come over. It's my little sister's birthday party today, and it's her birthday, and I don't want to skip that. I'm sorry, but it is my sister, and I would rather go to my sister's birthday party than a friend I'm not very close with. And she went, oh, okay. And like that, that uncertain text where it's like, oh, ... okay. was like, okay, cool. And basically, she started, and today, back to the text. Oh, teenagers, sorry about that. I'm changing perspectives. So basically, you want to go to Fairfax? Oh, okay. So basically, back to the story, she was like, and you didn't even show up to my birthday party, you were too tired. And I was like, wait, whoa, what? I was not too tired. It was my little sister's birthday party, and I reminded her of that, and she was like, oh, well, your mom said you were too tired. My mom didn't. My mom told her how it was my little sister's birthday party. She didn't care. So basically, then she was like, oh yeah, and I want my Pomni plush back that I left at your house. And I was like, okay, that doesn't have to do anything with this. I will give that back. And she started going off, and then once I said, okay, I'll give that back, she went, oh, so you're just not going to give it back now? What? So yeah, I don't really know what to do because she's being like really difficult, and I don't really want to cause drama, but like, so comment down below what I should do, because like she is kind of being a jerk and making up random things and just being one of those ex-friends. So yeah, bye guys. Bye jelly beans. Crows. Look at that. Hold on. There was more. Are they still over there? There was more like on that fence over there.
Yeah, I think so.
There's one. That's cool.
They're
and
so
then I
cute.
can't tell what that is, but there's some stuff in the field over there. Over there. Let's go check that out. Probably.